Let me show you a cool new block that is in MindStudio, and that is the post video to TikTok block, which is what I have highlighted here. And this allows you to post videos automatically in your MindStudio agents, as well as like from your generated video like I have here. It will generate a video and then it will post it for you. And I will show a demo of this little simple workflow that is creates a video and then displays it and then will post it. This block requires a little bit more configuration than most MindStudio blocks do. And that is because you need to first create a web app from TikTok for developers. This is different than the consumer account on TikTok. And in overview, what this web agent, what this web app does is it functions as an alias using a client ID and client secret that you get once you create this app and sends via MindStudio and your MindStudio account using this client ID secret for your web app to your MindStudio account. So I won't go into too much detail in this video about how to do that, but I have written thorough documentation here in this post, which I will include in the link in any comment once I post this video. And you can see how this is a very thorough piece of documentation here that I have that will help you set this up. There are two different steps in overview. Is after you've created this and this web app on TikTok, you will see that there are two different environments. There's a production environment and a sandbox environment. You will want to configure this initially in a sandbox environment, and you can post to your own account, such as right here. This is my account. You can post to your own account using in a sandbox environment. To be able to post to friends that follow you or anyone else on TikTok, you need to be your web app needs to be approved by TikTok first. So what I have done here in my own demo is I have created a web app that is in Sandbox, and I can post to my own account only. And let me show you how that is. There's a setting here in TikTok. Once I have configured this, and I'll show you briefly on how that is done, notice how there's a setting here called privacy level. And there are other settings here where you can, these are people that can see your video on TikTok, such as your followers of your creator of your videos and mutual follow friends. But when you're posting to a sandbox, you can only use the self-only setting. So you can verify that you're posting correctly, but then you need to have your web app approved by TikTok before you can post in the wild, so to speak. So there is also some documentation here on how to configure your sandbox, and I referenced that documentation in MindStudio documentation here. There's another setting that we have to do on your TikTok consumer account, so essentially your own account here, and that is to come over here to settings and then have the setting here under manage account privacy. This private account setting must be enabled. Even testing to your own account will not work if this setting is not enabled. And again, this is in documentation. So let me show you how this works. You will find here that when you have this properly configured, and if I were to create a new account, notice I already have my account configured here. And when you create a new account, you will be asked to enter the client ID and client secret of your web app. And when I click on integrations, notice here on my account, I have my account settings set up, and I have it right now set to that only I can use this account. And notice here is the client ID and client secret for the web app that I have already configured here. You will be doing the same thing. So now let me run this and see how this works. I have a simple workflow where you will enter a topic for your video, a tone of that video, and then a reference image. It will generate that video using VO3, and then generates a caption based on that video and the topic, and then displays it to us in this demo so that we can see the video, we can play the video, make sure it's what we want, and then it will post that video to my TikTok account. Note that even if I were to share this agent with you, like through a Remix ID, you will not be able to use it as is until you are able to connect to your account here using your own TikTok account with your own web app. So let me run this. I'm going to open the published version. And here I have a custom user interface that I've designed for this demo. You can have your own logo here. I'm using the MindStudio logo. You can have your own branding, everything else like this that you want. So I'm pretending to be a TikTok user, which I'm technically not, but I'm going to pretend that I am Cat Daddy on TikTok. And the topic I want for this video will be Cat Daddy or Cat Dad walks out onto a log with his cats to try to save them, but falls into the water. The cats watch in great amusement. And this topic will make sense once you see the reference image. The tone will be funny and irreverent, if I spell that correctly. Now I'm going to get a reference image. This is something that I've generated before at a different MindStudio agent, where I had a real photo of these are 4 cats that I have, and generated into this setting. And now I'm going to use it to create a video that will then post to my account. I can't post it to TikTok in the wild because I'm only using this in my Sandbox environment. So I'm going to generate this video. So now it has generated the video, and this also a custom user interface. This is a generate asset block, and I've designed a custom user interface using the same logo and branding colors. So now let's play this video. And here I am as Cat Dad, coming to save my cat. And fall in the water. And they just watch in amusement. So now I'm going to post this onto my TikTok account. And I will be the only one being able to see this video because I am in my Sandbox environment for my TikTok web app. So now it is completed. Now let me go visit my TikTok account and come to view profile. And here it is. Ta-da! So this is a great way to first test using the Sandbox environment. But if you want to be able to post on TikTok in the wild to your friends and those that follow you, you will need to have your web app approved by TikTok. So I hope that you found this video interesting and informative. And like I said, I will be posting this documentation as the first comment, so that it is easy for you to find and start reviewing. I hope you found this video helpful and interesting. Thank you for watching.